अन्यथा शरणं नास्ति त्वमेव शरणं मम तस्मात् कारुण्यभावेन रक्ष रक्ष परमेश्वर हरिः ॐ तत्सत् श्री परमेश्वरार्पणमस्तु ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः ॐ समस्तलोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्तलोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्तलोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः ॐ तत्सत्
జయగారు నమస్కారం.
ఓం శ్రీ సాయిరామ్.
ఓం శ్రీ సాయిరామ్.
జస్ట్ ఒక్క నిమిషం అమ్మా, నేను పరిచయం
లేదు, స్టార్ట్ ఈ వీడియో స్టార్ట్ చేయండి. తర్వాత ప్లీజ్ నేను రికార్డ్ చేసుకోవచ్చమ్మా?
ఐ విల్ జస్ట్ టాక్ టు యూ ఇన్ 1 moment.
ఓకే ఓకే, క్యారీ ఆన్.
ఓం శ్రీ సాయిరామ్. A very hearty welcome to Global Rudraparayana Vishwarupa Sai Consciousness Amphitheater of Japan, USA and Canada Rama Bhakti Samrajyam series of divine concepts. Before we begin, a brief explanation about this platform for those who joined us new. We are not an organization as such, but a global family of like-minded people that believe and respect in oneness of the divine. Without any further delay, let's start our divine concepts by introducing today's artists. And today we have Srimati Setu Madhavi Nukala garu giving us a lecture demonstration. Yes, Amma, Setu Madhavi garu, can you please go to the video so that I can spotlight you?
మీరు అలా చేయట్లేదు, ఇక్కడ నాకు రావట్లేదు.
1 minute, let me check. I did not any. Yeah, 1 minute. Let me see where you are. ఇప్పుడు ఆన్ చేయగలరా చూడండి ఒకసారి.
చేస్తున్నాను కానీ రావట్లేదు. వస్తుంది మెల్లిగా.
ఓకే, సో వీ హ్యావ్ సేతు మాధవి గారు. మళ్ళీ ఇట్స్ గాన్ అగైన్. ఐ కాంట్ సీ యువర్ వీడియో.
ఇట్స్ ఆన్ అండి అమ్మా.
ఓకే, థ్యాంక్ యూ. జస్ట్ అ మొమెంట్, గివ్ మీ 1 moment ప్లీజ్.
Now it's fine. Yeah.
Setu Madhavi garu, Nukala Setu Madhavi garu has postgraduate degree in Carnatic music from Potti Sri Ramulu Telugu University under Mahopadhyaya Padma Bhushan Sri Nukala Chinna Satyanarayan garu. She was groomed in Carnatic vocal from a very young age. She gave many concerts in Hyderabad, India, and currently teaching in Dallas, Texas, USA. Our lecture demonstration by Srimati Setu Madhavi Nokal garu will be addressing about the origins of music and its development during the years based on the great book Sangeeta Ratnakaram written by Sarangadeva in the 12th century. A brief mention of Melakarta Raga classifications also she will be doing. With that we will, Amma, your video is not clear. It is actually very, very fluctuating.
Yeah, I don't know why. Okay.
Is there anybody that could help you with this?
Yeah, I will ask my son. Rama! 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 ఒకసారి ఆ వీడియో సరిగ్గా పనిచేయట్లేదు. చక్కగా ఒకసారి పైకి ఆ వీడియో సరిగ్గా పనిచేయట్లేదు. ఆన్ లైట్ కనిపిస్తావేమో అమ్మా. చూడు రావట్లేదు వీడియో. ఏమా
మీరు కనిపించట్లేదమ్మా ఇంకా.
అన్ని తీసేనా?
అది చాలా రీసౌండ్ లేదో ఇస్తున్నాయండి.
ఓకే.
అన్మ్యూట్ చేసుకోండి అమ్మా.
హలో అమ్మా, జయశ్రీ.
కనిపిస్తున్నారండి, అంతా బానే ఉంది.
సౌండ్ పెట్టు, సౌండ్.
ఇప్పుడు మీరు ఏది ఫోన్ వాడుతున్నారా? ఆర్ యు యూజింగ్ ఎ ఫోన్?
యా, ఐప్యాడ్ అమ్మా, ఐప్యాడ్ వాడుతున్నాను. ఆ కంప్యూటర్ బయటకు వచ్చేసాను, లీవ్ ద మీటింగ్ చేశాను.
Can you change the direction so that you will have a bigger picture of the device?
ఇంతే వస్తుందమ్మా.
అలా అడ్డం తిప్పితే దాన్ని తిప్పితే
అదే కంప్యూటర్ అయితే బాగుంది. ఏమ్మా ఇప్పుడు?
అంటే మీరు ఆ ఐప్యాడ్ ని తిప్పలేరా? ఇలా అడ్డానికి తిప్పలేరా?
యా, ఓకే, తిప్పుతా.
మీకు పెద్ద బొమ్మ
ఇప్పుడు ఎలా ఉన్నాను?
బాగుందండి మోహన్.
కానీ లేకపోతే నా సెల్ ఫోన్ నుంచి చూడండి అమ్మా.
ఇది బానే ఉందండి, మీరు కంటిన్యూ చేయండి.
కానీ సౌండ్ తక్కువ ఉంది.
లేదండి, బాగా వినిపిస్తుంది మాకు.
బాగా వినిపిస్తుంది. ఓకే, స్టార్ట్ చేయనమ్మా.
ప్లీజ్.
రామో వెళ్ళిపోకు, కొంచెం లైట్ ముయ్యి. ఇది ఇప్పుడు బాగుంది, అది లైట్ మొహం పడి. మొదలు పెట్టినమ్మా ప్రసంగం.
మొదలు పెట్టండి. థ్యాంక్ యూ. ప్లీజ్.
నమస్కారం. సభా సరస్వతికి ఇక్కడ వర్చువల్ గా ఉన్న వాళ్ళందరికీ నమస్కారాలు.
I'm sorry, Andy. We need to speak in English, everything.
అమ్మా,
English, please, English. Only
oh
use.
sorry. Good evening all, and namaskarams to all, pranams to all who are all virtually present in this Sabha Saraswati. I invite you all with a musical heart. Today, Mahaganadhipatiye Namaha, Saraswatiye Namaha, Gurubhyo Namaha. Just I will invoke a Ganapati Prarthana to start my lecture, before starting the lecture. Mahaganapatim manasa swarami, Mahaganapatim manasa स्मरामि वसिष्ठवामदेवादिवन्दित महागणपतिं महादेवसुतौ गुरुगुहनुतौ मारकोटि प्रकाशं शान्तं महाकाव्यनाटकदिप्रियं मूषिकवाहनमोदकप्रियो महागणपतिं मनसा स्मरामि वसिष्ठवामदेवादिवन्दित महागणपतिं. Today I'm going to talk about the origin of music. Origin of music means, it doesn't mean that only after classical music the music started. No, it is always when Bhagavan did the creation, music was also with the creation. Nada Omkaram. Omkaram, the music, the sound comes from Omkaram only. Now, coming to music, today I selected a topic about Karnataka South Indian music. Generally, about the Grantham, I want to start the topic with the book I was referring. It is called the Sangeeta Ratnakara, and it is all written in Sanskrit. It's full of musicology and theory. It was written during the 14th, 15th century, when the Mughals they fell, their power fell down, and another Hindu kings took up the power. Some migrants from Kashmir Pandits, they migrated to south, and there they took refuge in the kingdoms of these kings. And one of that king in the 13th century, the king was King Singhana. His tenure was from 1210 to 1247. During that time, in his darbar, there was one great musician called Sarangadeva. This Sarangadeva, he was a very genius in music. He wrote a great text in Sanskrit called Sangeeta Ratnakara. When he wrote this text, during that time, music was not divided. It was just one music. Now we have divisions calling northern music and southern music, Carnatic music, and all this. In that time, it was still not developed as two musics. It was only one universal music, which included north and south. This Sarangadeva's Ratnakar text, it had 7 chapters, just 7 chapters he wrote. Before going to the details of the book, I want to tell about what is the meaning of sound. Sound means in our Telugu or Sanskrit, Hindi, it is called nadam, sound. How the sound is produced, as I said before in the beginning, when the creation was made, sound was also inherent in that. In Prakriti, in creation, in the nature, everything is sound based. Nadomkar. Music is there everywhere surrounding us. Even within we come from Prakriti. So we have Panchabhutas, and same Panchabhutas and those attributes which are called Pancha Tanmatras, they are all present in our body. So naturally, music, sound is surrounding in the nature as well as inside us. Bahyantara. Inside and outside there is sound. Without sound, there isn't anything. Even seeing, vision comes next. See, for example, I will tell you one small example. Radio, how much we love the radio. Whoever is talking or singing, we create a bonding. We are so attached to that announcer or that musician, or just by hearing, we are mesmerized. Why? Because sound, nadam, later on refined as music, that is the magic of life. Because nada is the product of the higher chakras in our body. Shat chakras they are talking. Muladhara, Swadhisthana, Manipura, Kanahata. So all the Shat chakras, they are derived from again the Pancha Bhutas. The Muladharam is Prithvi Tattvam, Swadhisthanam is Jala Tattvam, again Manipurakam is Agni Tattvam. Then comes the sound Anahata, where our lungs are there, heart is there. We do the breathing every second, our heart resonates. When we do the breathing, so everything is musically planned in us. So when the air part, the sound part is the product of higher Anahata chakra. That's why we derive so much happiness in hearing music, sound, whatever. Then later on, the developments and the nuances and the refined things, they come out. But basically, why we are mesmerized, why everybody loves music, we run after music. Somebody is singing, we take so much effort to go there, buy tickets and sit and listen for hours together. Why? Because that is the product of Omkara, God's essence, God itself, you are seeing. The singers, that's why my Guruji always used to say, you should sing for yourself, for your ananda, for your enjoyment. Then you will make other people enjoy, and that will take its natural course. You need not worry, because the sound is everywhere, it is the same sound. It is very subtler. Now coming back to my Sangeeta Ratnakara, I have to explain this sound or nadam, otherwise my topic will be incomplete. That's my way of explaining. Now, coming to Ratnakara, I said it has 7 chapters. First is called the Swara Adhyaya, sound system. Second is called Raga Vivekadhyaya. Third, Pradarshan Adhyaya, means presenting concert before people, before the audience. And fourth is called the Prabandha Adhyaya, what all you want to sing in your concert, the compositions, the poetic excellence, the meter, and so on and so forth, the details. Then comes the Adhyaya, 5th Adhyaya, Tala Adhyaya, all about Talam, rhythm. Rhythm, again, is also in the nature. Shiva, Tandava, what is all this? Rhythm. In rhythm also there is Brahmatva, there is enjoyment, there is what you call happiness in that. When you hear rhythm, naturally your body starts dancing like this, like this, like this. The children, the small babies, they dance to some music. This is all about Tala. Taladhyaya. 6th Adhyaya is Vadya Adhyaya, musical instruments. In musical instruments, again, there is a classification called Sushir Vadya, and the Sushir means instruments depending on your breathing, means flute and shanshanayi, nadaswaro and all those. And another, plucking the strings like veena and all. And another Charmavadya. Charmavadyas means skin vadyas, just like the dolu. They're made out of cow's skin. The tabala and that mrudangam, they're made out of cow's skin. And from bark of jackfruit tree. Panasa chettu, Telugulo cheptam. All the veena and mrudangam, all are made out of that trunk of that jackfruit tree, and covered with this cow's skin. They do it like that. So all these techniques are in that adhyaya, musical instrument, 6th adhyaya. 7th, lastly, nartana adhyaya, means all pertaining to dance. Now, I want to present to you another thing called Sangeetam, means music. Samgeetam. Sam is music. Gee is the what you call the lyrics part, the compositions. Some Gee means poetic part, and tam means dance. Some Gee tam. In this Sangeetam word itself, all three are joined together. Everything comes in that. So no need of using so many words, so many big paragraphs. No need. And these are the 7 important adhyayas. Going to each adhyaya, studying, it takes very long time. First adhyaya, I will just tell you in very broadly, not minutely, just broadly I will touch. In that adhyaya, as I spoke about the chakras, the 6 chakras, which are in everybody's body, Muladhara to Sahasrara. See, all this philosophical and tattva, they're all in this adhyaya. And he talks about the 6 chakras. In Tyagaraja Swami also, he talked about Nada in Mokshamo Galada Kruti. In the Charanam part, he talks about how the sound is produced in us. Nadam, Nadotpatti, producing of the sound in our bodies. How it is produced. When you have one idea in your brain, it travels down to Muladhara, the main chakra below the first chakra, the Prithvi Tattva chakra, which is near the cock's bone, where our backbone starts. There it is, the Muladhara chakra. I won't go to the details of the chakras. Just roughly, I'm telling outside. So in that Muladhara chakra, your sankalpa, your wish to sing sankalpa, it takes a form of sound. Nadotpatti jarugutundi. Then there it combines with Agni, Anala. Anala means Agni, means the force, energy. Then it travels up, like and comes out from your. It crosses all the junctions. That is all the chakras, and comes out as music, beautiful music, which is very nice to hear. Very soothing to the ears.
Setu Madhavi garu.
Amma.
Can you please explain also the chakra things? It's very interesting, Amma. We would like to hear all the chakra thing also.
Sure.
Thank you.
Jayashri garu wants some more details of chakra. Yeah. By explaining chakras, I won't be deviated from music. Music, chakra, they're all together. But still, some people may think that, she's talking about some philosophical ideas. Anyway, since you asked, I will tell you in my limit, whatever I know little. So Muladhara chakra, it's there, the cooking starts, Nadam starts there. Then it travels along that backbone, that is called Dandam. And then it travels and it comes to Anahata chakra and Kanthasthanam, then it comes out as music, as beautiful music. This is the plan. Prithvi Tattva chakras. 5 Tattva first starts with Prithvi Tattva. Prithvi Tattva means the earthly things. Malamutra Visarjana, all this Malamutra Visarjana means urine and excreta. Those things, they're all taken care in the chakra. And then, of course, the procreation also. Also the man and woman meeting there, the genitals and all that, they come in these 2 chakras, Swadhisthana and Muladhara. So that Muladharam is Prithvi Tattva. Next coming, that is the place for Ganapati. That's why we need to pray Ganapati first, because he will take care of all that. If there are any hindrances or anything coming in the way, he will take care. So the program, everything will go smoothly. The next chakra is called Swadhisthana chakra. That is called again Jalatattva. Jalatattva means water. All our urinary things and all those parts are in that chakra. So again, the colors are there. Again, the devatas are there. I won't go to minute details of the chakra now, because I need to go to the other musical topics. Just chakras, Jayashri ji asked. So second chakra is called Swadhisthana chakra. Third chakra is called Manipurakam. Manipurakam is called again solar perplex also. It is all digestive intestines and liver, all that whatever food you eat, it gets digested and turned into blood in those areas. That is called a Manipuraka. Again, some god is there, some Devata is there, some Aksharas are there, Bijaksharas are there. There are many, many details. Those things I won't go because they're all typically philosophical topics. And after Manipuraka, you are becoming subtler. From Stula, you come to Sukshma. Sukshma means subtle. Anahata chakra, the air chakra, the lungs, the heart, all the breathing process, and that all blood pumping and all that motorized work, all that is called Anahata chakra. In Anahata chakram, that is heart chakram again. There, all the air element things are taken care. Anahata. After Anahatam, now you have come to the Sukshma Bhumikas. Stolam means course. Stolam means course means what it said. It's not subtle, opposite of subtle. Subtle is Sukshma chakra. And the other higher chakras are called Ati Sukshma chakra. They're very, very minute and very subtle, and they're very hard to catch and express also. So after the Anahata, you come to Vishuddhi chakra. Vishuddhi chakra is near the throat. That's there I need to explain some more. In Ratnakara, in this first Adhyaya, he explains about Vishuddhi chakram in great detail. And I'm going to tell you one amazing thing. I don't think many of you have known this. Even musicians, I don't think. Well, I am not, I won't say it with pride, but still, one factor he has expressed, Ratnakara Sarangadeva, in this chapter is that in this throat chakra, Visuddhi chakra, there are 22 very, very minute hair-like nerves here. All denote the 22 Shrutis in our music. When I came to know this, I was struck with amazement. What is this? Is it so? Is it so? Very hair-like nerves, 22 in number, because there are 22 Shrutis. I didn't come to that topic yet. I'm about to come. 22 Shrutis means we have generally 12 Shrutis, Swarasthanas. Still, that Riga, they have just 2 varieties. But in 22 Shruti list, there are 4 varieties. That is very, very subtle and very delicate subject to deal. Only a very experienced ear can make out the difference. All of you can make out. It's not that you can't, but you have to pay more attention to that subtle points. Anyway, 22 Shrutis in nerves are embedded in our throat, Vishuddhi chakra. That is thyroid gland, whatever we say that. So that is very important. And after Visuddhi, Agya, now this up to the neck, up to the navel, and from navel to our feet, there are 3 khandas. In Sri Vidya Bhagam, we say that. First khandam is Surya, And next is, first is Agni, next is Surya, and the third is called the, from feet to navel, it is called Agni. From navel to the throat, this is the main junction. All the Shat chakras are there. It is called the Surya Mandala. Then from throat to Sahasrara, all the subtle chakras come along. It is called the Chandra Mandalam. So all the kalas, Agni Mandalam is 10 kalas, that 10, and Surya Mandalam is 12 kalas, and the above the neck Chandra Mandalam is called the 16 kalas. And this is very important because many things come under this, and all the imaginations and all the bhavai, ante bhavana pradam, all comes from here only. They start from here, not underneath this. So from Visuddhi, we come to Agya Chakra. Agya Chakra is also very important, Bhrumadhya Sthanam. And from there, we go to Sahasrara, where 1,000 petals, our Siras, brain, and all that stuff is all embedded in 1,000 petals, Sahasrara Kamalam. Amma, is it okay? Can I move forward with another topic?
So
Ma, Jaya?
Thank you so much. Yes.
Yeah. Okay, thank you. Anyway, so after Shat Chakras also he dealt very in detail, Ratnakara, and all the 7 adhyayas I told you in short. And so this book is a treasure for all the musicians. All must get a chance to read this and try to understand. And there are many concepts. Now, all this music, it was not during the 13th century when Ratnakara book was written by Sarangadeva. The music was not to northern Indian music or southern music or Carnatic music, Madras. No, it was not like that. It was just one music, and they used to sing all that. And later on, it developed, and the important big thing happened in music, north or south, anything you can say. Big thing happened in music was this scheme of 72 Melakatta Ragas. They're all based upon the Swarasthanams. There are 7 Swaras. There are the 7 Swaras. Sarigama Padani Sa Sanidapa Magarisa. Sa, Pa are called Prakriti Swaras. They don't go undergo any change. Sa, Pa are always constant in any context you take. Only change occurs, Vikruti, change occurs only in Riga Madani. Riga Madani, 5 swaras. That 5 swaras, each swara has 2 varieties. Generally, we will limit to this only. We won't talk about Shrutis or 22 Shruti because that is very subtle and very confusing also. I don't want to expose you people about the 22. You just know there are 22 Shrutis. Now, I will talk only about 12 Swarasthanas. It is 12 variations in this 7 swaras. Of course, leaving 7, not 7, 5 swaras. Sapa is common, I told you. So, this 12 Swarasthanas are Shadjamam, Sa, and Suddha Rishabam, Chatusris Rishabam, two first Ri, Komal, North Indian they say Komal Ri, and Tivrani. In our South Indian bhasha, in our language, we say Suddha Rishaba, Chatusris Rishaba. Sadharana Gandharam. Gandharam has 2. Sadharana Gandharam, Antaragandharam, Suddha Madhyamam. Madhyamam also has only two varieties, Suddha Madhyamam, Prati Madhyamam. And another Prati Madhyamam, Panchamam it has no varieties. Again, Da Suddha Daivatam, Chatusruti Daivatam, and Nishadam, two Nishadams, Kakal Nishadam, Kaisik Nishadam. So all the 12 Swarasthanas are formed. And according to the Swarasthanas, all the Melakarta scheme is formed. Melakarta scheme is a bunch of 72 raga melas, we call. Melakarta raga, melas, all are same. 72 in number. That number is also again magical. Again, our tattva, our philosophic, mythological facts are brought into this Melakarta scheme, chakras, names. Again, there also, they didn't leave anything. Everything they incorporated. So, how Melakarta scheme has come out means, see, Riga, Ma, Da, Ma, leave Ma again. Sapa, you left it. Ma also, you leave it. Now, Riga, Ma, Da, Riga, Dani, 4 swaras. And that 4 swaras, that 72 number is divided into 12 parts, each 6 ragas. Each part is called 6 ragas. That part is called chakram. Chakram means circular thing. So, all the 12 chakras, look at the names of that. It's so appropriate, so fitting. First chakra is called Indu. Indu, there is only one Indra. Second is called Netra. We have 2 eyes. Third is called Agni. There are 3 Agnis. In Brihadaranyupanishad, you will know about how many Agnis are there. 3 types of Agnis. I won't go to the detail of all that. That again another time. Third is called Agni Chakra. There are 3 Agnis. Fourth is called Veda. There are 4 Vedas. 5 is called Bana Chakra, 5th chakra. There are Panchabanas, Manmadas, Panchabanas. Manmadas, Panchabanas, if he throw during the springtime, if he throws the Manmada, he is the god of love. He throws all the 5 banas, then all the world is mesmerized and they want to have love, kamo. So, Pancha Bana means arrows. Arrows means by this, he will throw. Oh, what are the arrows? They're all flower arrows. They won't hurt you. They will just touch you and fall. Those flower arrows, there again, they have just said that. It's just an indication. They mean actually 5 means all your 5 senses, all the Pancha Jnanendriyas are called the 5 banas, Pola banas. All these details, it comes in Lalita Sahasranama. I won't go into the detail. Just Bana Chakra, 5th chakra. 6th chakra, we have Rutus. Rutus means seasons. 6 seasons we have. So Rutu Chakra, 6th one. 7th chakra is Rishi Chakra. We have Sapta Rishis, famous Rishis. They have given us so much information, and they have handed down Sapta Rishis. Great. They didn't do for themselves. They sacrificed to the mankind for the development of mankind. They sacrificed their lives and did that good. They're Sapta Rishis. 8th one is Vasus. There are 8 Ashta Vasus who take care of the universe, all the performances, all the portfolios, they take care. Brahmas, there are 9 Brahmas. Nava Brahmalu. Creations, there are many creations. The 10 Dishi. Dishi means directions. 11 Rudras. Ekadasa Rudram. Shiva is very fond of Ekadashi Rudram. And let me tell you another fact. Ekadashi means it denotes your mind. 5 Jnanendriyas, 5 Karmendriyas. The 11th one is the mind, Manasu. That is the subtle bodiness in all of us. Mind is ruling, not the body, not we. Mind. So this is all Rudra, 11th chakra. The last chakra is called Aditya. Why 12? We have 12 months in our calendar, and each month the sun moves from one house to another house. That is in the again astrological things are also in the music. Those facts also, because in the 12 months, sun moves from each house in Jataka Chakra astrological chart also. We have the 12 houses. First is called the Lagna, Tanubhavam, and all that follows. I won't go into that astrological details because it takes a lot of time. Now, 12 houses it moves, sun. Every month, sun moves from one house to the other house, to all the 12, all the what you call houses. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer, and Leo, and all those houses, 12 houses, it moves. So every month when he moves, when he goes to the new house, every 15th of every month, the sun ingress happens. Sankarmanam, it is in Sanskrit. Sankarmanam. That day, we don't do any auspicious things. Muhurtas are not fixed on those days, because a sun is such a powerful planet. It is changing the house. It's busy. So we must all be alert. And we can't be doing some marriage or vratam or something. No, it's a no. Just every month, every 15th or 16th of every month, the sun changes the Rashi house. So 12 houses he changes in 1 year. So it is called Aditya Dvadasadityalu. And the meaning of Dvadasadityalu is this story behind all. Now, another classification I told about the 12 chakras. Now, the chakras 6 and 6 are divided. 6. Sorry. 12 and 12. 2 kadu. 72 Melakartas are divided into 12 chakras, and each chakra has 6 ragas. So 12 into 6 is 72. And after 6 chakras, the Madhyama changes to Prati Madhyama. So all these 6 chakras, half of 72 ragas with Suddha Madhyama swaras, they all become Prati Madhyama swaras in the later Paksham, later 6 chakras. Simple. For that, I will give you one small example so that you can easily understand. Sankarabharanam, Maya Malavagola, Sankarabharanam, I will sing. Sare Gama Padani Sa Sanida Pamagare Sa. Now, in Maya Malavagola, Re and Da, if you enhance it, this is Maya Malavagola, the Swarasthanas are Suddha Swaras, Re and Ga and all that. But Antaragandharam, Suddha Rishabham, Chatusrisa Rishabham, Suddha Rishabham and all that. Now, coming to the Sankarabharanam, those change. Sare, Gama, the rest remains the same. Gama, Pada, Nisa, Sanida, Pama, Garesa. Both the ragas are in the 6 chakras only. Now, I told you, after the 7 chakra, up to 12th chakra, all the Madhyamas change to Prati Madhyama. If you sing Maya Mala Gola with a Prati Madhyamam, it becomes Pantuvarali. Sare Gama Pada Nisa Sanida Pamagare Sa Sare. Same thing I will be singing, only the Ma I will enhance it and it becomes Panturandi. Please see this. Sare Gama Pada Nisa Sanida Pamagare Sa. Same swaras, only difference of one swaram is such a big difference. What is this magic? There are many magics here. So, Amma Jaya Garu, now it's 5 already. Do I have time? Can I continue or stop it? Maybe I'll continue next time.
You have 15 minutes more.
I have 15 minutes? Okay, thank you. Thank you. I will do. So, this is the scheme of 22 Melakarta scheme. And for I told you about each chakra. Chakra, Dani, in every chakra there are 6 ragas. In 6 ragas, first ragam is called Kanakangi. Kanakangi. Second is called Ratnangi, Ganamurti, Vanaspati, Manavati, Tanarupi. So, in Kanakangi ragam, all the swaras are Suddha swaras, including Ni. Ni, it's difficult to hold it. Ni, ni, ni. Like that, if you see all the swaras, we have to be very careful, very alert to sing. You must have a lot of commitment. Otherwise, you can't learn music. No. It is all Brahma Vidya. Another part of Vidya, Brahma Vidya is music. It's not easy. That's why after reading the Namakam Chamakam Jayagaru, all present music. What is music? It is again one Vedam only, Sama Vedam only. So how much commitment you need to have? No, you should not take it lightly. Anyway, so Kanakangi, Ratnangi, all these 6 ragas, the Dani change. Daivatam and Nishadam change. Sare Gama Pada Nisa Sani Dapa Magaresa. This is all Suddha Swara. It is difficult to sing. That is why it was not introduced to the what you call the students of music in the beginning. That Sarali Verse and all that, they are in Maya Mala Gola Ragam. It has Antaragandharam, which is very easy to sing for a layman also. Suddha Gandharam is difficult to hold it. Ga, so down it is. You really have to have real knowledge. Otherwise, you can't sing. So to make it easy for the students, for us, for children, great scholars, they have designed Maya Malavgala. Come on, sing that. Sare Gama Padani Sa. Simple. Sani Dapa Maga Ga Antargandham. In Kanakandi, Suddha Gandharam. Sare Ga Ga. So all these differences are very audible to the ear. Hearing is very subtle. Sukshmati Sukshmam Brahmatattvam. Sukshmam, not coarse. You can't hold it or see it. Only feel it. Only hear it. So da and ni change in every raga in a chakra. Again, second chakra, same thing, da and ni change. Riga also change. This is all little quite technical. Unless you are very much into music, following is little difficult. Anyway, I'm just putting you, maybe whoever can pick up. It's very interesting. And so like that it is changed. Madhyama, Suddhajama and Pratijama is 6 charas Ardha Madhyama. Same corresponding thing change. So with just change of Madhyama, the other same, all things they remain same. But as I showed you, Pantuvali and Maya Malavgala, same way, it's very, when you are singing Pantuvali, you forget Maya Malavgala. So it's like some magic. Astu. Next, I will tell some important, some very interesting facts about ragas. In Carnatic music, ragas, ragalapas, and singing stras and all, they developed recently means 100, 200 years back. Even during Nagaraja time, it was not very, the music was not, it was developed, no doubt. But not so much as today we hear the raga, pana, the swara and all that. Not that much it was not developed in those times. Later on, refined great people added their genius things to the music and developed and so on and so forth. So now going to ragas, there are numberless ragas, melas, 72 melas, and from Harikamboji is a very important Melakarta raga. Many ragas are born in that. Like that only, Harikamboji. Another very important ragam is Karhar Priya. In Western music also, Karhar Priya and Sankarabharanam are the two major, what they call ragas. In Western music they call some, I got. Anyway, so Sankarabharanam, Karhar Priya, because all the swaras in Sankarabharanam are Tivram, means they're not Komalam, they're Tivram. In Karhar Priya, all the swarasthanas are Komal, soft. In they call it minor scale and major scale. Minor is Karhar Priya, major is Sankarabharanam. Do, re, bi, they have some swarasthanas. So, Sankarabharanam and Karpriya. Now I will sing both. And another very important raga, my Guruji calls that raga as Parabrahma Swarupa. It is Todi, Hanumat Todi. No South Indian Rastnai based musician, they cannot they are not sing with the competing with Todi ragam in their concert. They all fall in love with Todi. Todi is such a ragam, Hanumat Todi. So now coming back to Sankarabharanam, major scale, minor scale, Karhar Priya, I will just and maybe you will like it. Sare Rama Padani Sa Sanida Pamagare Sa. All the music in Western world, it's mostly based on Sankarabharanam Ragam and Sudhadanyasa Ragam. In our music, it is very different, and we have many ragas. That's different. And so now coming to minor scale, all the swaras of Sankarabharanam, they're changed to common swaras, not tivra. Sa re ga ma pa da ni sa sa ni da pa ma ga re sa sa re ga ma pa da ni sa sa ni da pa ma ga re sa 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 re ga ma pa da ni sa sa ni da pa ma ga re. This is Karhar Priya. Karhar Priya, if you take there's some all the Magartha ragas are called Sponal, they fully 7 swaras, no vakram, no deletions, no nothing. Again, after they found out always singing saptaswaras, 7 swaras are little boring. We want some variety. So they started singing Shavaragas. So in Karhar Priya, if you take out Panchama, it is called Srirani. Sare Gama Dani Sa Ni Ma Re Sa Sare Gama Dani Sa Ni Da Ma Re Sa. This is Sri Ranjani. Da na 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 da na na. Again, after Sri Ranjani, they're not happy with the 6 swaras. They want try 5 swaras. Abhogi comes out. Sare Gama Dasa Sada Magadesa. Sare Gama Dasa Sada Mag. There is absent ni and pa. In addition to pa, ni is also deleted. Another beauty comes out. Abhogi. Gama Dasa Sada Sari Sa Dasari Ga 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 Ri Sa Da Dasa. Dari sada sada maga da magare magre sa re ga ma da re ga da ma da sada maga da magare magare re ga ma da magare sa re ga. All the varieties of the swaras, it's all only comes after practice and interest. So abhogi. So from Karhar Priya, 2 ragas, just they come out. I'm just telling you the important thing. There are many such things, such raga, Shadav raga. And another thing, they have all this vakra. Vakra means sa re ga ma. Dani sa re ma pa ni sa re ma pa ni sa ni pa da ni pa re. Sri Ram pa da ni pa. All this teda vankara. That is beauty. Ga sa ni da re ga ma sa ni da sa re ma pa sa re ga ma ni sa ni pa ma de. Sri Raga pa da ni pa ma re re sa re ma pa ni sa de re ma re sa ni pa ma de ga re sa re ma pa ni pa ma re ga. All singing exactly like Majhamavati, and in the end adding ga ma re ga re sa re ga ma ga re sa. If you add that, it becomes Vakram. another beauty is created. So, like that, they have been experimenting in the ragas. There is endless, like big ocean of ragas.
It's
We have,
very beautiful, Amma.
thank you,
Very beautifully explained. Definitely, as you said, we should have another session to continue this.
sure,
Thank
thank you.
you for your time, and really, I really
Thanks, Anna,
appreciate
thank you.
all
Thank
that.
you all for giving this opportunity. And if there are any mistakes or anything, please pardon me.
Thank you very much. We will look forward to hearing more from you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Next, we have Riya Parvala and Tanmayi Joshi, who is going to present Bharatanatyam. I'm going to spotlight them. Can you please come on the video? Wonderful. We have Guru with us here, Srimati Aparna Joshi with us here. And Shabdam Dance Academy was established by Srimati Aparna Joshi with the blessings of her Guru, Mrs. Suchitra Datte. Along with dance coaching, the dance school explores Bharatanatyam theory through a structured curriculum. The dancers are also encouraged to perform in various cultural events. The goal of Shabdam Dance Academy is to teach the future generations to learn and admire the rich Indian classical dance tradition. Today's performers are Riya Perwala and Tanmayi Joshi. They have completed multiple dance certificates performed across the East Coast. Let's welcome students of Srimati Aparna Joshi, the students of Shabdam Dance.
Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Good evening, everyone. My name is Aparna Joshi. Today, Priya Perevela and Tanmay Joshi will perform series of dances for Shabdam Dance Academy. Their first item is Pushpanjali in Ragam Natai and Talam Adi. In this dance, they are praying Lord Ganesha. He is the son of Lord Shiva and enjoys eating modaks and is one who removes all the obstacles. Pushpanjali will then followed by Alaripu. Enjoy their first act.
Brahma, Vishnu, Gurudevo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha.
Jayashree ji, hope sound is okay.
Yes, second part is better. Of the very beginning, it was very disturbing.
Oh, okay, but after that it was okay.
Yes, yes, it is. I think it may work out better. Thank you.
Okay. Now the next item is Natesha Kautukam in Ragam Varali and Talam Adi. This is the dance is in the praise of Lord Shiva, who is the god of dance in his Nataraja form. He is the one who is worshipped by all sages and demons and dances with a damaru in one hand. Enjoy Natesha Kautukam. The next dance is girls' favorite dance because this is the dance they learn. This is the first dance they learn as a kid and they perform. And since then, whenever they get a chance, they want to perform this dance. So it's a Devastuti in Raga Malika and Adi Talam. In this, they are praying Lord Ganesha, Goddess Saraswati, Mahalakshmi, and Lord Shiva. Enjoy this dance, Devastuti. Before concluding our program, we would like to thank you, Rekha ji, for letting us know about this beautiful program, and Jayasri ji for giving my student opportunity to perform. And thank you, audience, for watching and encouraging these girls. Enjoy our last item, Ilana, in Ragam Hindolam and Talam Adi.
Before we conclude the program, me and Tamay would like to say a few words. First, we would like to thank our guru, Aparna Joshi, for guiding us to this program. I would also like to thank my parents for supporting me, and also thank you, audience, for watching us.
Thank you, Ria, and thank you, Tanmayi. Did a good job. A lot of effort your guru has put in, and thank you very much for coming to this platform. God bless you, and we look forward in the future, maybe with more new items. Would that be a promising thing to come back, girls?
That's the promise. Yeah, of course.
Good, good. Thank you very much, Aparnaji.
Thank
All
you.
very good. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank
Thank you.
you. Now we will move on to our final program today. Pallavi Mainam Party. Pallavi, are you on the video?
I am, yes.
Okay, let me find you. Okay. So we have, let me put you on the 1 minute. Just give me one moment, Pallavi. Okay. I'm spotlighting finally Pallavi. Pallavi Mainampati is most importantly a disciple of Vidwan Dr. N. Ramani. She is currently learning music under the tutelage of Delhi P. Sundar Rajan Garu. She has performed in many venues across the USA and in India. Pallavi is pursuing her MBA and currently resides in Los Angeles. California. With that, we welcome Pallavi to this platform. Thank you very much, Pallavi. The platform is all yours.
Thank you so much, Jai Shri Mami. It's such a pleasure to be part of this Rama Bhakti Samrajyam series. I'll be starting the performance here with Sri Mahaganapate in Natai Ragam, set to Adi Talam. This is a composition of Mayuram Vishwanatha Shastri. next song I'll be playing is Paridana Nichite. It's in Bilahari Ragam, set to Kandachaputalam. It's a composition of Patnam Subramanya Iyer. The next song I'll be playing is Sri Venkata Girisham in Suriti Ragam. It's set to Aditalam. The main piece I'll be playing today is Shri Kantimathan. It's in Hemavati Ragam. It's set to Aditanam. It's a composition of Muthuswami Dikshita. The next song I'll be playing is Vishweshwara Darasanakara. It's in Sindhu Bhairavi Raga. It's set to Rupakatalam, and it's a composition of Swati Tirunan. So the last song I'll be playing is a composition of my guru, the late Dr. N. Ramani. It's a Tillana in Nalinakanti Ragam, and it is set to Aditaram.
Lavi,
Yes.
it is you still have until 50.
Okay, great. Yeah. I'll play the Tillana and then maybe Mangalam too.
Yeah. Then we play anyway Arati. You play something whatever you please.
Perfect. Thank you. I would like to say a big thank you to the Vishwarupa Sai Consciousness Group for this wonderful opportunity, and of course to Jaishni Auntie as well. This has been such a pleasure, and thank you all so much for joining this evening.
Pallavi, I am awestruck. I don't know what to say. I mean, you don't miss all the comments in the Zoom chat, please. Even our Japanese devotees are very, very happy with this. And people are asking if you have some CDs, and maybe you should, and make people like us happy. I just, the thought I got in my mind is, all you lack is a peacock feather on your head. You just look like Vamsi Krishna to me. And you reminded me, I mean, it's very nostalgic to me having Ramani sir, thinking of him. It's an amazing, amazing honor for us that you came and performed here. And I thank Jaya Pandrangi for introducing you to here. Thank you very much. And please don't be a stranger to our platform. We would love to hear you more and more. And I think Setu Madhavi Garu Nokala would like to say.
Yeah, thank you, Amma. Thank you, Jay Garu. Lovely flute, Amma. Nice Haimavati, nice Surati, and very lovely. I think you have a great future, and you have the traces of your Guru Mahalingam Garu. Very nice, very nice. Bless you, Ma. Thank you. Thank you, Ma.
So now tell me, when are you coming back?
Definitely anytime, Auntie. Thank you so much for this wonderful opportunity.
Today it's an amazing day. Two amazing girls danced here. And Setu Madhav Garu explained beautifully about music and its origins. This is indeed a very beautiful day. I thank Srimati Aparna Joshi Garu and Srimati Setu Madhavi Garu and Chiranjeev Saubhagyavati Pallavi Mainampati. God bless you, Amma. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ma. Thank you.
We will
Jai Sai Ram.
we will move on to our Aarti today. Thank you very much. Jai Sai Ram.